Yo, hey guys. So today we are in OLOOLOUA Nature Trail in Karen. Yo, hey guys. So today we are in OLOOLOUA Nature Trail in Karen. And yes, so it's my first time in this place. Yeah, it's a good day to spend time in nature, you feel me? So we're going to see what this place has to offer. So yeah. Yo guys, so I don't know what's wrong or right with me these days, but I just love spending time in nature, you feel me? Energize my soul, uplift my spirit, you feel me? Yeah, this is what excites me these days. Like things like football no longer excite me as much, but just spending time in nature, you feel me? Having peace of mind. Yeah, I just feel alive. Something different, coming to cleanse my spirit, my energy. Yeah, you should do this once in a while, for real, for real. But I already feel the energy in here. This is like my sanctuary right here. Yeah. So don't know if we should go to the waterfall first, but let's see. Yo, so we are at the waterfall area, if I'm not wrong. Let's go say hi to the spirit of water. My God. Yo guys, so that felt good, for real, for real. Damn. I'll make sure I come back. But there's also the downside. Let me go the other side. I see how it is. I was on the top, so now let me go on the other side. Oh man. Wow. That was so spiritual, for real, for real. Just the sound of the water, it uplifts your spirit. I just can't explain it, but I just feel different, for real. Yeah guys, so right now I'm leaving the waterfall area. It was nice, I ain't gonna lie. For real, for real. It's like the waters didn't want me to leave that place. It's like they were talking to me or something, for real. Yes, but now let's explore other areas. Yeah, but that was nice. For real, I highly recommend this place, especially for us people who are born in the city, you know. Yeah, this feels like sanctuary to me. Yeah, it's so nice just being out here in nature, peaceful, you know. You have to protect your frequency no matter what. Yes, so let's explore other areas. Let's see what this place is. But I'm loving it so far. Let's go up. You know, I feel like I'm one with trees. I'm one with the earth. I'm one with the birds singing in the trees. Yes, I'm connected to everything. I am everything, you feel me? I'm the tree, I'm the grass, I'm the birds, you feel me? So, yeah, we are all connected to everything. You're never alone in this life. So, yeah. So, one thing you'll notice is that when you look at all these trees, they all look alike, but they're still different at the same time, you feel me? They're uniquely different, but they're still the same. And that's how we are also, you feel me? We are all the same, and we are also differently unique in our own ways, and your uniqueness is your superpower. You feel me? Yeah. Don't try to fit in the other people with what the mainstream is telling you to do. Be your true, authentic self. That's the only thing I can tell you. You feel me? Be your own true, authentic self. Stop trying to fit in. Yeah, your uniqueness, that's your superpower. Yes. And also, I don't know if you know this, but thoughts usually aren't yours. Like, thoughts who are Sizako for real. They come to you, like, depending on your vibration, your frequency. So you either receive high frequency thoughts or low frequency thoughts. Yeah, depending on your vibration. You feel me? So if you're high frequency individual, you'll be receiving high frequency thoughts, thoughts that actually build you up, thoughts that tell you like, yo, start a business or call this auntie, and when you call them, they actually help you out in life. You feel me? Then there are people who receive thoughts like, yo, let's go rob, let's go this and that. You feel me? Things that don't actually uplift you or build you up, depending on your frequency. You feel me? So if you want to, in life, Nikola Tesla once said, think of it as energy, vibration, and frequency. So unakumbuka kitambo, like, we used to use these old radios where you have to tune in. Like if you want to listen to Kiss 100, you have to tune into 100.3. Now that's the frequency. If you want to listen to like Capital FM, you have to tune into 96.3. Now that's another frequency. You feel me? And the radio itself, it's the vibration. Like us humans, we are acoustic beings. You feel me? We have all the frequencies inside of us. I can either be high frequency individual or low frequency individual. So to explain the energy, vibration, frequency part, so look at it as the battery of the radio, that's your energy, right? The radio itself, it's the vibration. It contains all the frequencies. And now when you're tuning into 100.3, 96.3, now those are the frequencies. And also, funny thing is that a radio has an antenna aerial. You feel me? It helps you pick up now the signals. Same as your hair. So the more hair you have, the easier it is to tap into this signals. You feel me? So if you're a high vibration individual, you'll be tapping into high frequency thoughts. And since you have a long hair antenna, it will be easier for you to tap into those signals. You feel me? Yeah. And so when these thoughts come to you, you can decide whether you want to give birth to that thought or just simply ignore it. You feel me? You can, let's say you're a high individual, you're receiving these high frequency thoughts. You feel me? A thought like you need to start a business or something like that. You feel me? So you're the one, you can decide whether to give birth to this thought by actually go ahead and doing exactly what you've thought about. You feel me? Like starting a business, then you actually go and start a business. You're in the process of starting a business, or you actually start a business. You feel me? Or something like, let's say you have this thought, you need to start a YouTube channel, and you actually go ahead and start a YouTube channel. You start posting. You see, you've given birth to that particular thought you had. You feel me? Then there are these individuals that have low frequency thoughts. Thoughts like, yo, let me go steal. And they actually go ahead and steal. So they have given birth to that low frequency thought. You feel me? So you can decide when the thoughts come to you, depending on your vibration, you're either high frequency, low frequency. It depends. The thought that come to you, will you give birth to it, or will you just simply ignore it? The decision is yours. You feel me? So, for example, I had a thought that, yo, why don't you go out in nature and actually talk about energy, frequency, vibration? You feel me? Just spend time in nature, and look where I'm at. I decided to give birth to that thought. You feel me? By actually doing it in action. You feel me? So you can get a thought or an idea, then you can use the power of your imagination or visualization. You actually imagine how it's going to be. If it's an artist, you imagine how you'll be in stages, how you'll be recording this and that. You feel me? Then go ahead and actually take steps. You'll get what we call, you start taking what we call inspired actions. You feel me? Which will lead you to the actual goal which you want to do. So it's just that simple, you feel me? But first, you have to tune in your vibration to you need to be a high vibration individual for you to receive these high frequency thoughts that will actually help you in life. You feel me? And yeah, there are many things that can actually lead you to, that can interrupt your vibration, if I could say that. Yeah. So red line. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go through or not, but let me find another way. You guys, and also your vibration, your frequency can also be interrupted or interfered with, especially with the foods you eat, the type of foods you eat. If you're eating low vibration foods, like low frequency foods, what do you expect? And also the music we listen to as well. Like if you only listen to violent songs that talk about killings and stuff, then it's like you're syncing your vibration with that of the song. You'll end up having just thoughts of killing, thoughts of stealing, all these negative thoughts. So also be careful with the songs you're listening to. Yeah, the friends you have, like If most of your friends, all they do is gossip, talk about other people, talk about negative stuff, you'll end up having the same thoughts. You feel me? So that's why many individuals, when they are awakened, they start meditating. Meditation helps you to calm your mind, like instead of the thoughts just coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Now, when you're able to meditate, you calm down your mind, you calm down your nervous system, you feel me? Then these thoughts will be coming one by one, and now you simply observe the type of thoughts you're having. Are you having negative thoughts all through? Or are you having like positive thoughts? You feel me? You are the observer of the thoughts. You're not the thoughts, you feel me? Don't identify yourself with the thoughts. Yeah. Yo, so just thinking, let me use an example. You see, like these paintings, or like you hear someone saying, I have an angel on my right shoulder, the devil on the left shoulder. You feel me? Now think of them as frequencies. The angel on your right shoulder, those are high frequency thoughts. The devil on your left shoulder, those are the low frequency thoughts. You feel me? So, and you turning your head depends on. So, if you're a high vibration individual, you'll be turning more to the right. So, you'll be hearing more of the high frequency thoughts from the angel. And if you're vibrating low, you're a low vibration individual, your head will be turned more to the left. So, you'll be getting more of the low frequency thoughts. Yeah, just a different way to look at things. I'm just here, I'm not here to like make people believe in what I believe in, but I'm just trying to give you guys a different perspective on how to look at things. You feel me? So you want to be a high vibration individual, you want your head to be turning more to the right and getting more of the high frequency thoughts that will actually uplift you, help you. You feel me? Yeah. So I think that's a nice way to, I'm just trying to find out examples, simple examples, so that everyone can try and understand what I'm trying to say. And you are not the thoughts as well. So you have the angel, you have the devil, but you are the individual, you're just the observer. You're observing both the angel on this side and the devil. So you're both God and the devil. They're all in you. So you guys, and also like in the Bible they talk about the rich being getting more richer, the poor getting more poor, something like that. And it's all based on frequencies, you feel me? Because if you're born in like a certain family, you feel me? Like think of it like this way, like every family has their own frequency, and usually the kids, they tune into the frequencies of the parents. So if you're living in a low vibration house whereby, let's say, the parents, they are low frequency individuals, with time the kids will end up tuning into the same frequencies as the parents. You feel me? Because it's all mental, it's all here. If you think that life is hard, that you can't achieve success, this and that, then it will basically play out in your life. You feel me? So you need to have high frequency thoughts, like you need to be a high vibration individual. Yeah, that's how you break the curse, my friends. Yeah. So if you're born in a poor family where you had nothing, your dad kept, or your mom kept telling you, no, we can't buy this, we can't buy this. So it went like deep into you. So it's like your vibration now, it's used to being low. So when you're starting to like change your vibration, it will feel strange, you feel me? because you're not used to it. Like you're just used to low vibration stuff. Now when you start doing high vibration stuff, it will feel strange. Like, nah, is this really for me? This and that. Because you're not used to it. But what I can tell you guys is don't be afraid to turn a new chapter in your life. You feel me? There's more to life and beyond. Yeah, it will feel strange because you're not used to it, but with time, focus on things that will actually help you out. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm just walking here in nature, just being present, being right here, right now, seeing what it is that I need to learn at this moment right here. So yeah, stay positive, guys. Positivity all through, no matter what. We are powerful more than you can ever imagine. Yeah. So look where I'm at. This is worth more than having millions in the bank, you feel me? Just having a peace of mind, being in tune with nature, you feel me? Couldn't ask for much more, you feel me? Yeah. Yo, guys, so have you ever asked yourself, like, why is it that the richest people in the world, what we call billionaires, you feel me? They still want more and more and more and more and more. Why is that? It's because nothing in the external could ever fulfill you. Nothing. No matter how many mansions you have, how many cars you have, even like, let's talk about when it comes to girls. No matter how many girls you sleep with, you'll never be satisfied, my brother. Because nothing in the external could ever fulfill you. But internal, you have to go within yourself to find fulfillment. There are people living in mansions, but they don't have a peace of mind, you feel me? They don't have a loving family. They're not joyous, they're not happy. Those are the real riches. True riches is the one which money can't buy. That's true riches. You need to know yourself. Yes. Yo, so I'm not saying that like going after material things is bad, but you need to find fulfillment inside first. Yes. You need to know yourself. You need to dive deep within yourself to know what makes you tick, what makes you happy. Like, you need to satisfy your soul. Many people satisfy their avatar, which you won't even live with it. So peep this. You're chasing after the house, the car, you feel me? All these material things, how many clothes you have, this and that. But you won't be living with any of this. You won't be living with your car. You won't be living with your house. None of it. You'll leave them all here. So does it really make sense that as humans, that's the things we chase, the things that we won't even live with? We're supposed to, like, we live with our soul, right? That means you're supposed to be like doing things that actually fulfill your soul. Because once you leave this realm, you'll be just you and your thoughts. Yeah. You see, like in this realm, you can be conscious during the day, and when you go to sleep, you're unconscious. So if like you had a breakup or something, you can just drink, I don't know, then go and sleep, and you like for a while, you won't be like noticing whatever had going on. But once you pass away, you'll be fully conscious with your thoughts. So the bad things you're doing in this world, you'll be left with your thoughts. You'll be left with the bad things you did. So you'll be a judge of yourself. No one is going to judge you. Yeah. And that's how heaven and hell will play out to some individuals. You feel me? So if you're having all these negative thoughts, so when you pass away, you'll be left alone with your negative thoughts. And that will be like hell to you, because you're just having these thoughts of all the bad things you did, all the love you should have given the world, but you never did. You feel me? And there are other individuals that they'll be happy with whatever they did on earth, the love they shared, you see me, the wonderful time they had, the help they gave people, you feel me, the motivation, you feel me. So you'll just be there like, wow, I'm so happy I did this and this and this and this, because you'll be left with your thoughts. Your thoughts will actually come to life. Like, I don't know how to say it. You can look at an individual, if they're thinking about, for example, Cristiano scoring a goal, that's their thoughts. But now in the spirit, you'll be able to look at it as a real, like you're looking at a TV. You feel me? That's how real it will be. So you need to work on the things that you'll actually live with when you leave this realm. And that's your soul, that's your spirit. Yeah. So I don't know who needs to listen to this or hear this, but yeah, do things that satisfy your soul satisfaction, you feel me? If the 9 to 5 ain't satisfying your soul, then leave it, you feel me? Yeah. Do things that actually satisfy your soul. Stop trying to follow the mainstream. What the mainstream is trying to tell you, you need to do this and this and that and that. Nah, we are all our own unique individuals. We all have our own minds. Use your mind, you feel me? Think for yourself. Yeah. And just like water, we should be ever flowing. So greatness is a road that you walk alone. You feel me? Stop waiting for people to come and tell you, oh, you're great, you're this and that. No, you have to know it yourself, deep within yourself. You have to know you're great, meant to do great things, big things. Don't limit yourself. You are unlimited. Make sure you know that. Yo, so in this trail they actually mark it for you so that you don't get lost. But I don't mind being lost in nature. Oh my. Yo guys, so also one sad truth, I don't know if I should say that I came to know is that no one is actually coming to save us, You're going to have to save yourself from low vibration to become a high vibration individual, you feel me? Because we are high vibration, and since we came to this realm, we like fell down into frequency, you feel me? Our body is simply condensed energy, you feel me? So you're going to need to find a way, and you can, yeah, to shift your vibration from low vibration things to high vibration things, so that you start attracting the things that you actually want in life. You need to be magnetic, attracting the things you want in life. You're not supposed to be working hard for things. No, 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 no. Whatever you're seeing, this is the effect. The cause is within. So if you're having negative thoughts, you're just full of negative things, that's what will actually play out in your reality. You'll be able to experience the negative things that you're having within yourself. But if you're fulfilled within yourself, you have love within yourself, you have joy, you're peaceful, the same will play out in your reality. Yeah, is it called the law of cause and effect? So the cause is whatever it's in within you, the effect is what you'll be able to see in your reality. You feel me? So no Jesus, no Buddha, no Muhammad. They're coming to say, no one is coming to save you. You're going to have to save yourself. Yeah. Yo guys, so you look at this arrow pointing to the direction you need to go to. What if that's like your higher self? It's always there to guide you on the right direction. You feel me? But first you need to be aligned with your purpose in life. Then you'll be receiving all this confirmation or direction or signals on where you need to go. Some call it synchronicities. You feel me? Just to confirm to you that you're on the right direction. Yeah. So it's also good to tap into your intuition, you feel me? To guide you on your journey. To know the right things. There's no right and wrong, but yeah, just to lead you to the right path, where you need to go, you feel me? Yeah. Soul's calling. Your soul is calling. Most of us, we never pick up the phone. You feel me? It's high time you pick up that call and listen to what your soul has to say. Yeah. Just know that you're always guided and protected in your journey. You're never alone. Feel me? You can never walk alone. Like, even right here, right now, I'm not alone. Like, I got these trees here with me, got the earth, got the air, you feel me? It's also high time people know that God is tree. God is tree. God is this flower here, right here. God is this soil, these leaves. You feel me? God is the birds, the chicken most of you love eating. Like, come on, man. Yeah. God is everything. That's why they say in the Bible, omnipresent. God is everywhere. Because God is literally everything. And God is you as well. God lives within you. You're not supposed to be looking for God outside of yourself. You feel me? That's why most of you are never fulfilled. Again, everything is within you, within you. God dwells within. If you want to speak to God, you have to go in a quiet, dark place. Not how we are used to, like you're supposed to shout and cry and all this. Nah, nah, nah. You're supposed to go to a dark place, a quiet place. Then you let go of your thoughts. Then whatever remains, that's you. Yeah. So most of us, when we came here, we forgot who we are, but we are slowly awakening to who we truly are. You feel me? We are divine beings, light beings, spirits. We are spirits having a human experience. You feel me? So yeah. It was cool to see a monkey. I just wish it came to me or something, but yeah, let's see. So that was nice. That was nice. Oh my, I should do this more often. Especially today. Today is on Tuesday. There are no people here. So it's like the whole place is mine. For real, for real. Yeah. I'm just loving it out here. Feels so nice. I feel like my soul has been energized. My spirit has been uplifted, cleansed. Feel me? I feel pure. Yeah. Just feel fantastic. I feel amazing. You feel me? So let's just go. Let's continue on this trail. Go back. And yeah. So I had to come back to the waterfall area, and damn, it was nice. For real, it was refreshing, uplifting, spiritual. For real, I feel clean, I feel pure. It's like I've cleansed my energy. You feel me? Look at me. Oh my, I feel amazing. What? I highly, highly recommend the place. Yes. Come free your mind. Free your mind. It's important. Yes, so I think that's about it. Uh, Before I go, I need to pee. I need to give one of these trees some of my nutrients. You see me? We are used to just taking from Mother Earth. The least you can do is go and pee outside. You feel me? So yeah, let me do that real quick. Yo, so that's about it. So the purpose of my vlogs is to actually give individuals like a different perspectives on how to look at things, and also to uplift youths. You feel me? The strength is within you, power is within you. Nothing outside you could ever fulfill you. You feel me? Find purpose within yourself to find value outside of self. Yeah. So I'd love to leave you with that quote. This place is only 200 bob, and you can spend as much time as you'd want. And I think I will bring my family here for sure. For sure, my kids. Yeah, it's a nice place, picnic area and whatnot. But yeah, that's about it. Stay positive, guys, and I love you guys. So keep on watching. Stay tuned for the next vlog.